everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we hung out with Makoto for a bit to get our bond closer. We hung out with Mishima, who made amends with his former bully because of the fact that Mishima saved his fucking life. And we headed to Mementos with Futaba so that we could deal with the uncle thing. In this episode, I thought about it off screen. And it would make sense just to do, Sojiro now that we've, cleared up the whole uncle thingy. As much as I would like to see Hifume and finish her off. Actually, that's also fair. This has become difficult. If I do Sojiro now, he goes to rank 9, and he will be tied with Hifume. And then I'll have 3 people at 9 at night. So should I just get Hifume maxed now? And hope that Sojiro becomes available again at a later point? I think that would be the better bet, actually. I will contradict myself again. And hear me out. I know what Hifume gives us. Aside from her ability, her max rank persona that we get from her. It's really good and we need it. For something later. So yeah. There's a lot of fusion in our future. But I got a shit ton of money now, so, maybe possible. But I'm still gonna wait till we get higher level. I mean, we just got to level 70 of all things. Maybe at level 78 I'll start fusing again to get the things I really, really want. Great. Anyway. Sorry, Sojiro, I'll deal with your thing in a bit. Would you like to be my opponent today? I'd like to play with you. If you have the time, I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Fumi seems to be waiting for you at the church. Want to go see her? Go right away. I'll be right there. I'm not going to hold back just because we're a couple, okay? I wouldn't expect you to. Never hold back. Because if I do manage to beat you, then it'll make the victory that much more sweeter if I know you didn't hold back.
Good evening.
A Majin knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. Even though we're dating, all I do is teach you how to play shogi. It would be nice to go somewhere, but I don't know of any good places. Anyway, let's play a match. I don't think my bond with Hifume will deepen quite yet. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Hifume? Yeah, sure. Maybe I should invite her to ride the Odaiba Ferris wheel with me. Sure. What? Are you sure? I'm sorry, it's supposed to be time for your lesson.
I look forward to it.
That sounds great. I love that. Woohoo! And since we're dating, I have all these romantic gifts I can give you.
Hey.
When I gaze at the city from here, it looks like an entirely different world. Change how you look at things and the game will change as well. The world is like a shogi board. The pieces that live in the world can completely change depending on the emotions of the player. I've been so twisted by the adults around me that I began to lose sight of myself. But after I met you and we started playing shogi together, my heart began to change. Similar to this Ferris wheel, you showed me a different view and changed my world. You can always count on me. Oh, 3 points! Thank you. Well then, that's what I'll do. An expert hand can break through any situation. That's what you are. From behind, all scenery looks vibrant and colorful. I truly love you from the depths of my heart. Aww. Oh, that's right! I have something Hifume might like! I should give it to her as a gift. I think it's time to give her... Heart ring, heart necklace, or rose bouquet. Let's go with rose bouquet. Oh well. I thought it would work because, I thought those were relationship things. I was wrong. But it's fine. You win some, you lose. Next time I should make sure I'm looking at my guide. I fumbled. What is this? What should I do? Thank you. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. It feels like I really didn't impress Hifume much with that gift, with my gift for her. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. Okay, next time I'm going to the... This must be how it feels to be truly happy. Okay, so went up, went down.
No one wants you thieves.
I'll go to the fortune teller first next time.
This site's still up? Stay strong, Shido-san.
December 1st, Thursday.
My scandal
Rabbit.
tingling. This isn't debunked yet?
Oh.
Is Shido gonna apologize?
The Phantom Thief is still
Can't
alive?
believe anybody.
Is this for real?
Political attack?
They
really?
have to be lying. There's no proof.
No one wants you thieves.
His approval
site's
rating
still
is still
up?
the same.
So he didn't die.
I can't imagine anyone but Shido
Stay
in
strong,
office.
Shido-san.
Then you're
My
dumb.
scandal sense is tingling.
Shido's going to win. I hope he
Is it
becomes
debunked
Prime
yet?
Minister soon.
This is a murder warning.
That's not good. It's already December. What a rough year. What was that strange broadcast hijack? I had thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. Masayoshi Shido will save us. This country will prosper under his leadership and administration. Yes, I can't help but get my hopes up. Next year is looking good.
I should have known.
Even after we've exposed they're still so blind? It seems we must have Shido confess himself. Man, I fumbled all over that. Okay, who we have? We have Shinya, Tei, and Haru. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Confidant is what I wanted. I mean, I could hang with Haru. I don't remember exactly where, Makoto is at the moment. Increase the total amount of time it takes for the... Oh. I mean, that could be useful if I get... I suppose I could do Haru first. There's nothing that says I need to do Makoto first, right? Who's in Akibara? Oh, wait, it's, Shinya. Right. I'll just go with the easy one. It makes sense. Do you have time today? It would be nice to talk about coffee and things again. How about we talk at the garden at the same time? I know things are tough for you, but I thought fresh air might do you some good. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. Yes! Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What'll it be? Are you gonna spend time with Haru? Sure, let's go see her. I'm glad to hear that. I'll be waiting on the rooftop. Make sure you use the back gate to sneak in. So I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. You okay, Haru? Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Don't overwork yourself. I'm fine, honestly. Wait a minute, how did I get in the school? That thought just hit me. I mean, this is like the most dangerous thing I could do. I mean, I suppose Shido's had his change of heart, so the likelihood of me, you know, being caught is lower, but this is really fucking risky. Let's see. Next up is dirt for the planters. Whoa, easy there. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takura-san has been really pushing us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea, though, So they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. This is a tough one. If I say do what you want to do, she doesn't really know what to do exactly. Like she said, she's a high school. She doesn't have experience in the business world yet. I could say ask some employees what they think would be a good idea. Because, I mean, it could be a good idea to get feedback. And that sounds really tough. It's kind of the cop-out answer, I feel. I mean, I'm empathizing, but I'm not really offering any solution or anything. I think the best answer is ask the employees. There's no need to ask. They tell me what they think, whether I want them to or not. So many opinions. Damn it. I never imagined how difficult life could be in a position of power. This must have been why my father was so busy all the time. The idea sounds nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takara-san is suggesting. You should tell him that.
Excuse me?
Damn it! No points so far. I'm doing horrible. Huh? Really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? Yay! 3 points! Never mind! It was just a delay. Phew. I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time. But all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, and what's truly important to me. You can do it, Haru.
Yes.
Woo! 3 more points! I understand. By refusing to trust Takara-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Draco-kun. I can sense strong resolve from Haru. Empress rank 7, soil improvement, decreases the total amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables.
Alright.
Rank 7, Arcana burst, soil improvement.
Oh!
I just thought of the perfect way to do it! A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takara-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, though, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
Sure. Alright, we're gonna have to see who's up next in my evening courses.
You're back.
Oh, we got peas. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit is making me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though! More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Draco's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? What do you mean? Why isn't anyone showing more interest in the identity or motives of the Phantom Thieves? Do people not think they're the masterminds behind the horrible crimes of late? Yeah, you would think people would make a bigger deal of it. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. That is quite bizarre, isn't it? They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Alright, looks like Sojiro is available again. We also have... Damn it. I should know this. Hifume? Nope, wrong one. They only show up at certain times, so it probably... Or not Hifume. Why did I say Hifume? I know who Hifume is. Man, I must be tired. Munahisa! I have Hifume on the brain, I guess. I could hang out with him to boost him up, but that's only if nobody else is available. That would be in my best interest, though. He said he doesn't show up all the time. Maybe if I ignore him now, he'll show up later? I can hope. There's also Sojiro. I can hope that he's where I need him to be. Can I ask you to help today? You're not to blame. I'll chase out anyone who says otherwise. Think I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant persona, Thornius. Well, that's lucky. Feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you going to do? Will you help the chief out? Sure.
Thanks.
I'm letting you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for... Sojiro Sakura, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. We've received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing here. Moreover, this report stated that you're abusing your child, Futaba-san. What the fuck? But we changed his heart, I thought! No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me, I've got nothing to hide. Please, take a seat. So you're telling me the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power. And I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. What about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true!
You're wrong! That kid never laid a finger on that guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, Magnius-kun, we looked into your current reputation at school, and it seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. It's great. 3 points! Well, there you have it. I mean, I'm not lying or anything. I mean, it kind of sucks living in the attic, but... I mean, I get my own room. We sometimes go out as a family. It's pretty nice, all things considered. What do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba.
I see. It's quite obvious there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Magnius-kun either. Are you sure about this? They wouldn't have been able to answer so genuinely if they were trying to trick us. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clear once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? Congrats. 3 points. Man. This really isn't like me. Oh, are you crying? This is cause you punks had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth! Anyways, I hunger! Give me some curry! So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Draco, it's time to eat! Heck yeah! I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Hierophant, rank 9! Curry Tips! Allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP to all allies. Alright. Rank 9. Arcana Burst. Curry Tips. Oh, and, Futaba? What you said before, when you called me your dad, do you, think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too grumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind.
May just be election shit. Was it the others? Is Shido gonna apologize?
December 2nd,
I
Friday.
never support them. Political attack? Really?
Well then.
Only one thing left to do is wait for the outcome.
Hey,
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? I think this is about the IDing that's happened. Probably. Oh, hey, Yusuke! It might be a good idea to get him. Well, he's one of the people I need to get up. That's fair and true. What's, why did I go to the farthest down? She would be near the top. What's Futaba at? 5. Again, I want to get Makoto and Yusuke at rank 7. Let's see, how much time do we have? I could probably do one more if I really wanted to. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, wrong button. Is there anything I want to do in regards to shopping? Maybe. What are your plans for today? Simply waiting isn't very fun. People watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while, so let me know if something comes up. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Want to meet up with Yusuke for a bit? Go right away. I'm heading over. I see. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me. Alright, where he usually is.
Indeed.
It has finally ended. I've been here people watching as usual. Is there something you'd like to do to kill time, Draco? I came to see you. I was thinking about maybe duplicating a card, but I'm like, nah. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching to gather my thoughts. Would you care to join me? Feel I can become closer to Yusuke thanks to the Emperor persona, King Frost! I don't think my bond with Yusuke will deepen just yet. Okay, he's gonna say the same thing over and over again. I'll decline for now.
I see.
I see. Oh, he said that. Farewell then. Don't worry, Yusuke, I'll be right back. I'm going to see someone about boosting our relationship a wee bit. To Shinjuku! Diddle-doo! Hey, friend. Hey, Chihia, could you do a fortune reading for me?
what shall we do?
Wonder if I could do multiple people. Alright, let's start with Yusuke. Have fortune reading.
Here we go.
I don't have to read this again, it's the same thing.
What do you think?
You know what, I'm gonna do, some relationship grinding,
shall
as
we
it
do?
were. I mean, not for, you know,
What shall we do?
not for the same person, obviously. I'm gonna
What shall
just, sure up some bets. Wait, what? Didn't I already read your compatibility fortune? It's taboo to ask the cards the same thing. But I would ask for a different person.
What shall we do?
Never mind, I guess I can't do that then. social stat of your choosing. Money increased battle all attacks. Can view a portion of a character's confidant abilities of your choosing. Never mind. I mean, who would I want to see more of those? I don't know. Now that I think about it, what's your next one? Oh, right, it's ammo pouch. Okay, fine. It doesn't want me to do the grinding. I get it. Underground walkway. Actually, you know what? I'm curious about something else. Is it going to let me go all the way up to Haru? Because I had something growing there originally, didn't I? So, what are you going to do now? Head to the rooftop. Alright, let's sneak past everyone and go up the emergency exit. Oh, so that's how I do this. Gotcha. Hey, Haru.
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Draco-kun? For the vegetables. That makes me happy. Those ones have done enough growing, so we can harvest them now. There we go. They've grown so well. They're all so healthy. Treat them with care and respect, okay? 3 moonlight carrots. Those are the single ones, right? The ones that heal a lot of SP for one person. Fully restore SP to one ally. Okay, good. Alright, let's get started on the next growth cycle. Here for the veggies. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? Let's see. 100 HP to all allies. Let's do sun tomatoes again. Oh, I'm gonna swap back and forth. How do these grow in the winter? I mean, it's on the roof. I mean, granted, I'm not an expert on plants. Maybe she does something to keep them warm or something? I don't know. You have to be careful not to damage the roots. I hope this grows up healthy. The sun tomato's doing well. It should be ready to harvest on December 7th. I hope you're looking forward to it. December 7th. Gotcha. Alright. I need to figure out where... I almost said Futaba is, but I know where she is. Where Makoto is. I know Yusuke, of course, the underground walkway. Alright, let's see. What do you have? Let me see you. Yusuke King Frost. Aw, man, really? Nobody thinks you're alive. Spend time with Yusuke. Fine.
Well,
What would you like to do today? Let's do some people watching. It's what you wanted to do originally.
okay.
Then it's decided. Yusuke is looking ahead with an intense light in his eyes. It seems observing people is a good source of information for him. I didn't see how many points that was, but I think it was 2 or 3. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon.
Shall we
Nice.
return home?
Yes. I think we've managed to buff both Makoto and Yusuke's? I think so. I think they're both ready to switch to
back.
7. Oh, hey again, Sojiro! Ready to do more. Alright, oh, he is thirsty for info. Oh, hey! Mishima's ready! Let's see, what's my... He's at 9, yeah? We just got him. Okay. So this would be the perfect time to cultivate that, if he's actually ready to get that far. But with that, we're gonna end this episode here. In the next episode, maybe we'll hang out with Mishima, or Sojiro. Or Ohya, who we've been starving for information for a super long time. See you guys then!